A man who can't walk properly is walking with his wife. Suddenly, a girl comes running and accidentally bumps into him. The man falls down. His wife gets angry and says to the girl, "Can't you see where you're going?" The girl quickly apologizes and says, "I am sorry, it was a mistake." The wife helps her husband get up. The man says to her, "Let it go, she's just a kid, forgive her." They start walking again. But then the same girl stops them and says, "Your money fell down." She gives the money back to the man. The man looks at something in her hand and says to his wife, "Look at that pendant. Does it remind you of anything?" The wife looks at the pendant and starts thinking. She asks the girl, "Where did you get this pendant from?" The girl replies, "My father gave it to me." The woman says, "Okay, you can go now." The girl walks away. Then the woman tells her husband, "You go home. I will follow that girl." She starts walking after the girl. A little while later, the girl reaches her father and says, "I'm back from school." Her father replies, "Good, now go bring something to eat." I'll wait here." When the woman sees the man, the girl's father, she quickly calls her boss and says, "I found the man you were looking for." Her boss asks, "Where are you?" The woman shares her location. Soon the boss arrives and asks, "Where is that man?" The woman points at him. He is talking to someone on the phone. The man seems to really need money. The boss whispers something in the woman's ear and the woman leaves. Then the boss goes to the man and calls him. The man says, "Did you call me?" She says, "Yes, I did." The man asks, "Who are you? I don't remember you." The girl says, "Try to remember. You gave me a pendant." The man starts thinking and remembers a flashback. In the flashback, the girl is lying on the street. The man asks her, "Why are you sleeping here?" The girl says, "I have nothing, not even money for food." The man tries to give her some money, but the girl says, "You need it more than I do. Keep it." The man insists, "No, please take it, eat something." The girl takes the money, thanks him, and says, "One day I'll return your money." The man replies, "Sure, just don't forget, keep this pendant. It will remind you that you owe me." The girl accepts the pendant. The man leaves back in the present. The man says, "Yes, now I remember." He looks at her and says, "You look like a successful businesswoman." Now the girl says, "Yes, I heard you need money." The man replies, "Yes, I do, but I'll work hard and earn it myself. No need to worry." The girl tells him, "You don't need to do this job. Come to my office. I'll give you a good job." The man says, "Yes, I've seen your office. It's very big." Just then the woman, his wife, comes back and gives some money to the girl. The girl takes it and gives it to the man. She says, "You helped me that day, so now I want you to take this money." The man says, "This is too much. I gave you a very small amount. I can't take this." The girl replies, "Please take it. I am successful today because of your help." The man says, "Please don't do this. I can't take so much money from you." The girl says, "Please take it, at least for your daughter, and I want to meet your daughter too. Let's go." They both leave together. Happy life is a circle. What you give always comes back. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more emotional stories.